Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. No surprise, I'm back in the motion rig again. This is a DOF Reality H2 motion platform, and in this video today we're going to try some aerobatics in the absolutely beautiful Flying Iron Hellcat. And we are also back at Damyns Aerodrome. And before we do that, I just want to show you some drone shots of this gorgeous airfield, because I think you'll agree it looks absolutely stunning. And even I'm in the scenery actually, so a massive thank you, and it's an honour to be part of Burning Blue Design scenery. And not only that, it's a 3D scanned version of me, as you can see there, which is just amazing. It's incredible to actually be sort of inside the actual flight simulator. So and they've done a fantastic job, as you can see. So I'll have all the links in the description below where you can find this gorgeous airfield, and it's one of many airfields that I've shown on the channel. So you can see here, as we're back in VR, we're using the PIMAX 8KX today, and we're at full field of view, so maximum wide field of view. I do love this headset, you know, and I've said that many times, but I tend to forget how much I love it until I try it again. I can't wait to see what the PIMAX Crystal's got to offer, and that will be on the channel soon, but it's still not here yet. Talking of PIMAX, I'll actually be at their live event with the Flight Sim Association group, so I'm looking forward to chatting with all of you there. Right, anyway, I can't wait to try this. We're going to do some aerobatics, guys, in this gorgeous aircraft. Let's do this. Now, by the way, oh wow, I can feel the acceleration as I did last time, but even more so. Oh my god. It's a very difficult aircraft to fly this because it's got proper tail dragger physics. But here we are. And yeah, I just want to say that I've been messing around a little bit with the motion rig. I haven't had much chance because I'm back at work now, but I will say that it's amazing what you can do with this. For instance, I can have the full engine vibration. Wow, that feels incredible. The engine vibration of the aircraft, I can feel that, which is something I didn't think would be possible. Things also like afterburner effects when they kick in, that's also a feature, and I cannot wait to show that in DCS. Now at the moment I've still got quite a bit of an issue with motion compensation. That is the next thing I'm going to try, but you know what, for this video I just want to oh my god, just try some proper aerobatics here in this amazing motion rig. It's funny, you know, I can't imagine. Oh wow. I can't imagine not having this now already. I've only had it about 3 or 4 days, and I just absolutely love this thing to bits. It's amazing. It opens up a completely new world for you. So here we go. As we go over the top of this loop, watch this. Oh my god. I actually feel like I'm dropping out of the sky then. That is amazing. I cannot express how amazing that feels. And look at that. Obviously I'm not going to go upside down in real life. If I do, that means something has gone very wrong here. And by the way, if you're wondering what kind of frame rate we're getting, oh my god. We're getting 45 frames per second on the dot. I'm using 90 Hz mode with the PIMAX 8KX. I need a crystal then. Not yet, hopefully soon. So yeah, the next job for me is I'm going to show you DCS with the F-18 Hornet on the carrier. I think that would be a great way to showcase the sort of kick you get when you take off at full afterburner. And also I need to tweak my settings. I know some of you in the comments have mentioned to me about motion compensation and given me some great tips, so thank you for that. Some of you have also mentioned about the motion, how it's not quite behaving as it should. All this kind of thing is very new to me, so I'm all ears, guys. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my goodness me, this is incredible. Now also, I just want to say that this video is proudly sponsored today by VRFSG, which produce prescription lens inserts for a variety of headsets, including that of the PIMAX 8KX, the Pico 4, Reverb G2, via Aero. They have you all covered. And I do have a 15% discount code as well in the description below. So I do look after you guys. And there's no doubt about it, I am a huge fan of VRFSG, and it's exactly why they are sponsoring this channel. So if you're watching this VRFSG, which no doubt you are, thank you for supporting this channel. It means a lot. Now, someone also said that using the PIMAX in 9-axis mode will help with motion compensation, but obviously you won't get forward and back. So I'm going to try that in a minute. Let's just do one more little pass here over this beautiful airfield. Look at it. Very, very nice indeed. Right, I'm now going to switch the lighthouse tracking off and just use the 9-axis mode and see if I, you know, experience less movement in the cockpit. So I'll see in a moment. Okay, so welcome back. We're now just using the tracking on the headset itself. That does mean forwards and backwards won't work, so it's not really an ideal solution, but I thought I'd try it anyway. You also might notice that the joystick I'm using isn't attached to the motion rig. There is a HOTAS setup that I've got for it. I just haven't got around to installing it yet because I'm just so busy with work. So guys, this is a very much a raw video here of me just messing about, getting used to it. But yeah, you can see now, as I'm banking, I'm keeping inside the cockpit. So that's cool, but obviously I don't have forward and backwards. So it's not obviously what you would really want, but for the purpose of this sort of test, yes, it definitely does work. So whoever it was in the comments that mentioned that on my last video, thank you for that. However, I definitely need a better solution to this, and as soon as I find one, I'll let you know. Anyway, let's go back and do a little bit more shenanigans here. This is just so much fun, guys. And I have to say, the 8KX with the 4090, like I said in one of my other videos, it really unleashes this headset. But yeah, this is feeling so good. I'm still really shocked at how smooth this motion rig is. And you know what? For the price, I think it's actually very, very good value for money. And I want to say something else actually before I forget, that this is modular. So even though I've only got 2 degrees of freedom with this particular setup, I can easily add 3 degrees or even 6 degrees of freedom over time. And you never know, I might even do that later on. But at the moment, with my limited space, this works really well for me. I think I want to just enjoy this experience first before deciding to upgrade. Because I think really roll and pitch, of course, are the 2 main factors for flying. Right, we've found our airfield now, so let's go and dive straight towards it and do a couple more manoeuvres here. I'm starting to wonder, maybe I might need some straps actually. Now, one thing I would like to say to any of you thinking about getting a motion rig, from a safety perspective, please make sure if you've got dogs or any pets, make sure that they are nowhere near it when it's in action, okay? Because this thing has moving parts. So bear that in mind. I do have a cover on the way from DOF Reality, but even so, that's just a precaution measure. I will always use this rig without anybody or any animals near me. That feels so good, man. Oh my god, it feels so good. Here we go then. Hanging in the seat here, pulling the G's. Oh wow. Oh, right, here we go. One more. We'll just do a sort of half Cuban and then back on the display line again. This is a proper maneuver this time. Do a bit of actual flying. And then, yeah, there we go. Oh, that feels so good. Okay, now, before I get too carried away, which I already have, admittedly, let's go for a landing here. Well, I'm going to put the gear down and I'm going to feel that thump, which I didn't think that was a thing with motion rigs, but apparently it is. Now the first time, oh, there it is. The first time I did this, I had it dialed up really, really high, and the whole seat jolted. Because it's one thing you need to realise, that the gearbox in this and sort of the motion is actually really powerful. And I did even crash at one point, and God, I lurched forward with quite some violence. So again, make sure that you're careful with your settings. It's no joke having a motion rig. You could actually probably injure yourself. So, but you know what? I quite like that because it gives you that consequences to your actions. Something I've missed with flying. Right, here we go then. I'm actually hanging on to my my chair here. A lot of people have asked about the chair. You may notice that this is my Secret Labs chair that I often use. I've kind of bolted it on using a drill, so it wasn't completely compatible. I had to add some extra holes, but it worked a treat. No problems at all. Okay, here we go then, coming for a landing. We're a little bit fast here actually. Now if I side slip, that's something, even though I can feel something's happening, I must admit that would be quite amazing to feel the yaw when you're really sort of side slipping there as you screw off speed. Right, here we go. Back here at Damyns Aerodrome, beautiful. Little long here, we're gonna have to brake. Oh, I felt that. That was a terrible landing, but I don't care for this video, quite honestly. This is just me messing around with the motion rig, seeing what it can do, and brake. Brake. Brake some more. I can really feel I'm being pushed forward. Whoa. I don't want to do that because otherwise I would feel a huge jolt there. So there we are, folks. This is amazing. And I know I'm shouting and I'm like a little kid, but that's just how it makes me feel at the moment. I absolutely love this new feeling of being connected to the aircraft like this. It definitely is the missing puzzle piece when you think about VR. And to think that I was quite apprehensive when I first thought about having a motion rig. I'm so pleased I gave it a shot, I really am, because it's completely transformed everything. And look at this, you can probably see me there. I'm not sure if you can see me there, guys, but ignore me, I'm just oh God, look at that! There I am, that's me in the scenery. Can't get quite close here, unfortunately, I don't think. Yeah, that's me in the scenery. Incredible! So again, a huge honour. Thank you so much to Adam and Mike, who produced the most detailed airfields that I've seen. That, anyway, and Pilot Plus. I think both of them do a fantastic job. Thank you so much for watching, as always. I really appreciate it. As I say, please let me know in the comments, what would you like to see? I'm definitely going to try DCS World next, of course. And really, you're going to see this motion rig in different videos, because this is now the way I'm going to fly all the time. So you will see it in one form or another. Anyway, take care. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you again very soon. Bye-bye for now.